Yeah,
We
that's
should
a
get
good
that add-on.
attitude.
Fatality.
Yeah, it says it's out of date, but it works fine. It says it's for patch 6 point something, but it works fine.
Gotcha. See, it works perfectly fine. Let's see if I release Spirit, what happens. Can I go back in?
Oh hey, these tentacle things should probably be tanked. Okay, never mind, they can't be
Best
tanked.
tank in the
Cool.
world.
Best tank in the
say.
world, boys and girls.
No, no,
How the
I was
fuck did you
right,
get
they
ranked
can't be
number 1?
tanked. They can't be tanked.
I was gonna ask what your secret was because I tried to tank one and it didn't fucking
Right.
Guys, we've got this, don't worry. How do... Hey,
I
Pally,
think it's
how
it's
many
basically...
stacks? How many stacks do we swap at again? Come on.
2.
3.
Wait,
Okay.
we swap?
Oh my
okay.
god! This is why I tell you it's mandatory to watch Fat Boss or Big Dumb Guild.
It's 3 stacks and then 6 in the third
Oh,
phase.
oh look,
You know-
I was
Okay.
gonna run into him.
Okay.
Repair.
I have many,
Tyler?
many wares.
I didn't watch Yellow Kappa.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
Tyler.
feel honestly we need to just do a TTLR real quick. I'm gonna let you know how. Hey, I'll take over as raid leader, Ryan. Trust me, don't worry about this. Give me raid leader right now, by the way.
God.
I
Oh,
don't
God.
like you just trying to assume control. I'll give you assist.
Hey
There you
Ryan,
go.
fucking do the thing.
No,
Oh,
not
God.
yet. Oh, okay, yeah, actually I'll do the thing for you. There you go.
He's gonna ready check and pull, man.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No.
So do your
Honestly,
little, Brutal, do
if
your
you
little
guys-
thing that you want to do.
Alright, so I'm just gonna be real with you guys here. I heard some of you guys, you've only done this you've only downed them on normal, right? So what you're gonna have to do is basically do everything that you did on normal again, but,
Oh god.
but in this case, this is heroic, and we sort of have this little thing going where we literally just throw ourselves at the boss for like the first couple times. Like, we're probably gonna die 5 times, alright? And then we're gonna
Christ.
start using pots, and then we're gonna get serious, and then we're gonna kill it, okay?
I
Normally
like that
brute
strat.
force the fuck out of it.
We
Brutal,
can-
that was
we
an
can-
Yeah,
awful
yeah,
easily.
explanation.
We
I
can
have
easily
no
brute force the
clue.
fuck out of it.
I have
Okay,
no
so
clue
here's-
what I did on normal.
Okay.
Come on.
So basically, here is the
There's
important
spaces,
shit,
man.
okay? If you're a DPS and you get in the dream, make sure you try and go insane near the end of it. That way you get the 150% damage buff for 20 seconds. That's important. If you get marked with the debuff for the spines, there's going to be an arrow above your head. We're going to have 2 groups, melee basically on the boss at X, we're going to have ranged over here on Moon. You're going to want to run it kind of like in between, so run like to triangle. Run, both of you guys run, so it goes through triangle away from the groups, okay? That's what we're going to try and do for that.
Alright.
There's going to be ads a la the
Thunderman.
Blackrook Hold first boss. Make sure ranged DPS kill it. It's very important. And if you're a DPS in the dream, soak up the pools. Okay? We're gonna save hero for 35%, where he goes in phase 2, and then we're gonna try and burn him down. Blah 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 blah. That's basically it. I'm going to see
Brian.
for the meteors. Shut the fuck up while I'm explaining, Brutal. I'm
Brian.
going. Shut the hell up. I'm going to see if we can only have the dream group soak the meteors. Probably not. So once meteors come down, we're probably all going to stack on the same exact spot, and then we'll go from there. Okay, that's the important stuff. That's the important stuff. We'll figure more out on the way, but for now, that's what we need to know.
Okay, serious question. When do you want me to DC?
When do you want? Okay, I want you to DC right after we do the pull, and you get loot. That way, we knock out 2 birds with 1 stun. You DC, and then I can almost immediately update your character and our guild's progress. Okay?
Alright.
Sound
Alright,
phenomenal?
Ryan, I gotta let you guys know that I have actually never attempted this boss on either normal or heroic, and then I was
Okay.
making all that shit up before. But this will be good, okay?
That's fine. Can somebody check to see if this is actually an Ethereum guild group or not?
Yeah.
It is not.
No,
Don't.
it's not.
I don't think
We
Yeah,
have
whatever.
7 out of the 10.
Does that
Doesn't
count,
it have
or
to
do we
be
need
8 out of 10?
No, it's gotta be 8.
Okay, who gives a
Yeah.
fuck?
You know what?
We just doesn't matter if we
It's
don't get
fine.
the kill for Ethereum. We just want the kill for us. Let's
Okay,
go.
better yet, let's just
We're greedy.
like take one of our new members, right? And then just invite him to the guild for this kill. And then we can take him out right after.
Fucking invite Jelly.
I like how Hiroshine goes and says, I don't know if I'll be able to make it, and then goes into Notharian's lair with fucking Lena. Fuck them.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Holy shit, I will actually castrate them. Okay, Pally, the thing. Make sure you have your food buff on.
I do.
What are foods and flasks? I don't know what these things.
So we want to stand in the bed?
Yes!
If you're in the
Exactly
dream.
what I want you to do.
All the bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends.
Okay, save your
Your
cooldowns for 95
downfall
when we see
will
who
be
goes into the dream, by the
simple
way.
and
In case.
swift.
Didn't.
Embrace the dreaming, champions. It can save you.
Take him.
Okay.
No, I will not permit it. Time to cut the last tether to your mortal
Yeah, do a little bit
life.
better with that spine. That didn't run through
Can
the
I
middle
get a
like it was
cleanse,
supposed to.
please?
You want to run it through where?
Thank you.
I'm at 2.
Where should I run this through? Away from others? Okay.
There's people
All
in
for
the
cleanses,
guild.
by the way,
Last
Alex.
tether to your mortal life.
Okay.
Taunting, run away, and cleanse.
Okay, cleanse a
You
little bit.
need to run that out before you get
I know.
cleansed.
That was not
That
my
wasn't
cult
for
cleanse.
you, it was for the...
I'm
Time to
holy
cut
fuck.
the last
Okay,
tether to
someone's
your mortal
cleansing
life.
instantly. That needs to stop. Oh shit, okay.
Okay. This
Take
ad
the
needs to
boss.
die like ASAP.
Where are you going?
Okay, got
Time
him.
to cut the last tether to your
Oh, hold up,
mortal
hold up,
life.
hold up.
Beware.
Wait, what do you mean hold up?
Never mind. I thought I was DCing.
Holy shit.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Alright. Well, bad news, boys. I think I'm going insane.
Beware.
They're always
my God.
insane.
Okay, swap.
I'll
Dispel
slice
Bad news,
into
boys.
the
I'm
heart
about
of
to
you.
go rampage.
I'll pick him
Tyler,
up.
did you get into the dream that time?
Beware. I will sever you from the waking world.
Do you need me to taunt?
No.
Okay.
Now I do.
I'll slice
Yep.
into the heart of you.
Wow, so if you res me at
Cleanse
100.
Valley.
No, I can't right now, baby. Okay.
Cleanse Pally.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life. Beware. You will
I'm
never
taking-
eternal slumber. I will sever you from the waking world.
Okay. Cleanses need to happen when tanks call for them. Not before, not after.
Yep. Tyler, were you in the dream?
Beware again. This fate
Yes, you were in the
awaits
dream,
I will
okay.
sever you from
You
the
needed to be
waking
cleansing, because
world.
I had to cleanse one, because there was at like 3, and
This fate,
I
my
took so much
victory is
insanity off it.
absolute. The power of nightmare.
Alright, Ryan, can you explain to me what to do when you get targeted by one of those, like, I think it's like a claw attack or some shit, you know what I'm talking about?
One of the like the shaw looking things.
It, like, has like an arrow above you and DBM and all that shit.
I
That's
already,
what
I
you-
already explained that to you. That's the claw.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
you
gonna
said-
run it. Remember, we have the melee group, we have the ranged group. We're gonna try
Yeah.
and run it like we want one person to be positioned on X and one person to kind of be positioned on Y. That way, it runs like right in between the two groups.
Gotcha.
What we
Those
kinda wanna
markers
do.
weren't up anymore. Well, there they are now.
Yeah, I know. I took them down.
Okay.
I don't
Oh.
want. I don't like cluttering room with markers.
Keep them up, baby.
But
Yeah, I'd say.
do we really need to
Keep 'em
keep
up.
it up? Just kind of
Yeah,
just run the
yeah.
claw through the fucking middle of
That'll
us.
be easy, baby. Come on.
We really
Remember,
need
they're
2 markers
DPS.
then. We can just have 1 marker where people group up at one.
Or you can, or you guys can not get coddled 24/7 and just run it in between the two groups.
Ryan, you
Because it's
son
not
of a
that
bitch.
fucking difficult. I'm not putting the markers up. It's not hard.
Make me actually play the game.
Majority rules.
Yep.
Okay.
Majority rules. Guildmaster overrules.
Why we do co-leads, right?
No. Cleanse everyone that was called. Alright. You know, I don't know what I took a shit ton of insanity from then. Actually I took 2 pulses from the big ad, so once that big ad comes out, you need to focus that down. Holy shit, you guys love coddling people. Fine, fine. Okay, 2 markers. Try and position yourself somewhat like that when you get the claw debuff on you.
There's nothing I love more than coddling.
You guys are so fucking unbelievable. 1 marker,
rid of
2
them.
triggers you. Okay, there you go. So now you're gonna
And
stack
stay the
on there.
fuck
and fuck
away
it
from
up.
I need
over
3
here.
markers.
Ah!
3.
Dude, I
Okay.
need 4 markers. 3 to shove up all of your guys'
Okay.
asses, and then 1 to just write a story
Alright,
about
you
it.
fucker, just start the ready check.
Do the thing.
Oh, I didn't have a flask on that one. Sorry.
I'm fucking benching our GM.
Can't bench the GM. You don't have that power.
I, Gammon,
I can believe in democracy.
5,
save
4,
us.
3,
The dictatorship.
1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends. Your downfall will be simple and swift.
Embrace the dreaming, champions.
Yeah, I'm asleep. I'll do the dispels.
No, I will not permit it. Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Good. Okay. Oh well.
Are we dispelling Pally?
Once I get out, dispel.
I'll slice into the heart of
You
you.
run in a way I don't like, because you outrange us.
I have to, otherwise everybody gets hit.
Crap. I will try and fix that myself then.
Yeah, take him.
I will sever you from the waking world.
1.
Okay, dispel. Dispel on Alex. I bad.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Why are you taunting him away?
I'm trying to take the ad, not the boss.
Okay, tell me that.
I was sleeping, so I have to take the ad.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Ah, that's unlucky.
Beware.
Tyler, you're gonna want to take cleanses from now on.
I will sever you
had
from
it.
the waking world.
Okay, I'm moving away. Or
I would take the cleanse when he calls for it.
My victory draws near.
What happened to you guys?
Another time to cut the last tether to your mortal life. This fate awaits you all.
Just go to recap. What happened?
okay, yeah, the tormenting swipe.
The claw?
Yeah.
Claw hit me. The Nightmare Blade hit me for 822.
Eternal
And-
slumber. I will sever you from the waking
Yeah, we shouldn't have
Dark
people
Ring.
getting hit by that. Just run it in between the 2 groups, guys.
Can we please have 2 markers? Because some people aren't realizing where to go.
This fate awaits you all. Another dreamer.
But it's gonna
I
trigger
know.
the officers.
My
After. No, I'll do
victory
it.
is absolute. The
It's just
power
easier.
of nightmare
That's fine.
grows.
Doesn't matter on P1 if I go insane early. Not particularly, so long as you're making use of the 150% damage buff.
Those of us in the military have a saying. You want to idiot-proof everything. That's the saying.
Appa, why can't I place this marker? I'm gonna reload.
They're placed.
Triangle markers?
Yep, triangle
That
and moon and blue.
Wasn't showing up for me. Quite weird.
Why are there 3 markers?
There's 3.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's 3.
I'll remove it as soon as I get done reloading. Alexander, if that's your version of being funny, you need to stop.
It's all...
You're so fucking bad.
Yeah, I can't see the markers at all. Okay, so tell me what I need to do. Oh,
Okay,
no, wait, I see 'em now.
remove the moon.
Yeah, no, I got it. I see 'em now.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so that's roughly where you guys want to stand. Okay? Small adds fixate on someone, you kite it and a dreamer takes it. Yep. Yep. Okie dokie, let's do the thing.
Remember, sleeping tank takes ads at all
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends. Your downfall will be simple and swift.
Embrace the dreaming, champions. It can save you.
Yep.
No, I will not permit it. Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Holy fucking.
Take him. Cleanse me.
Time to cut the last tether
Oh shit,
to
sorry,
your
my bad.
mortal life.
Four,
I will sever you from the waking world.
1.
Alright, adds up.
Okay. Moving, boss, cleanse me. Cleanse. Cleanse Alex. You.
I will sever you from the waking world. Beware. I'll slice into the heart of you. Beware.
Cleanse on Alex.
I will sever you from the waking world.
I'm dead.
Tyler, why didn't you cleanse?
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life. I'll slice into the heart of you.
Yeah, that's really
Time to
unfortunate.
cut the last tether to
okay.
your mortal life.
Cleanse on Alex.
Beware.
Got boss.
Yeah.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life. Beware. Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life. Eternal slumber. Eternal madness.
Cleanse on Alex.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Cleanse on Alex.
Tyler dead? No.
He,
I just been out of range.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
that's-
ranges are really awkward.
yeah, that
I'll slice into the heart of
the
you.
cleanses need to come out as soon as the tank calls for it.
Yeah, well,
Eternal
Beware.
slumber.
that's something we need to fix.
Eternal
But
Yeah.
it's just you guys constantly run like 20 yards out of our range. May need to lust on the start. If we lust on the start, we're not going to have lust to finish the phase where the soften rage is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that's how we cleared it last time,
Cody,
but
we cleared it last
we-
time because we brute forced it with a gear. Lusting
Yeah.
at start is retarded.
No, that's
No, we need to make it so that we don't get more than one ad. That's the problem.
yeah.
Is the big ad not getting cleaved down? Or I'm sorry, are we not focusing down the big ad?
No, it gets focused down. It's just that he spawns another one.
No, what's happening? Or is he spawning another one, or is the sailor?
He's spawning
turning
another
every
one,
time?
and there's 30 seconds left in the dream. We don't have the DPS. We need to lust at the beginning.
I mean,
If that's what you guys think is the thing to do, we can try it.
I feel like if
Yeah,
we don't
progression
have,
at the very least.
if we don't have DPS for kill the ad, then we are not gonna have the DPS for this entire fight.
I feel like you're just cherry picking things. We have the DPS to do it. We just need to lust at the start, because if we don't get him past phase 1 early enough, we get a second ad, and we can't kill that in time before he transitions.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
we'll definitely we'll try it out. At the very, like I said, at the very least, it'll give us a better progression than last time. Don't lust directly at the start spawn. Lust at 95-ish%, because that's when we find out when people go into the dream, and that's when people will pop their cooldowns. Got it? Okay, awesome. I spent like a minute running from the Shahs, so I couldn't cast. Yeah, range DPS really need to get on top of that, making sure the fixate guys are killed immediately.
That's people in the dream.
Yeah. You run into it, you get corruption, and you go insane. Easy damage boost.
But that doesn't kill it immediately. We still need to kill them.
It
so.
despawns as soon as you run into them.
Really?
Yeah, like it falls straight to the ground.
That's how they pop.
Like-
You just have to touch it. You just gotta honestly,
Excellent, okay.
just run it to someone else in the dream. Just get rid of it. You don't have to keep chasing it, letting it chase you.
Yeah, if I see them spawn, I'll call it out, and then DPS in the dream, just go and kind of soak those up. Free insanity. That's free damage for you guys.
I do like damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods,
Hey,
and
wait for the lust,
legends.
wait.
Your downfall will be simple and swift.
Embrace the dream,
Okay, hero.
champions. It can save you.
No, I will not permit it. Time
Alright,
to
so
cut
Alex,
the
you
last tether
sleeping,
to
so
your
you
mortal
take the other.
life.
Okay, which way you're gonna run from your direction, Allie? Left or right?
Left.
Okay.
Cleanse.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
I would suggest cleansing Alex.
Yeah.
When he gets
I'll
out.
slice into the heart of
that-
you.
Cleanse.
That's
Alex.
25 insanity. You really
You
can't do
will
that.
never
And I just got
stir
popped out.
again.
You can't do that. That cannot happen.
Alright, then I'll just have to
no.
move the boss with me, I
Time to
guess,
cut the
because
last tether to your
he
mortal
shouldn't
life.
have any stacks.
Beware.
Or whoever's tanking the ad shouldn't take stacks.
I'll slice into the heart of you. Beware. Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life. Beware. You will never stir. Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life. Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life. Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life. Beware. I will sever you from the waking world.
Davius was. We didn't even get the second dream phase that time. Wow, this is rough. One second, let me take a look at the live logs. Tyler, can you link them to me?
My victory is
I'm having trouble getting corruption when I was in the dream state because people, when an ad spawned on them, just like didn't move for like not all the time, but a couple people didn't. I tried to run to them, but they stood there and took.
Okay. Make sure that you're kiting the fixate around if you're fixated.
Even if you just move like 10 yards away from it, like that should be enough time for one of the dreamers to get there. And if not, then that's their fault, not yours.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Brutal, calm down with the damage, Kappa.
What? No.
Calm down with your damage.
No.
No? You don't want to calm down with the damage? I'm fine with that.
Is that because everybody's dying?
I died really early the last time.
Yeah, manifest corruptions, create a corruption core, fucking. I'm gonna look at what you died to real quick.
Mostly those blades, nightmare blades.
Yeah, you took a lot of damage from it, but what actually killed you? Like, was this a session of damage?
Pretty much. The last tick is what killed me when that last one went around.
Gotcha.
The first time I got hit by those is so far.
So it was just a healing thing? Like, did you just not receive sufficient healing?
No, those are the ones that, like, they ride around when two people are marked. Those things are a fucking pain to go where they're going.
Yeah. Okay. Sheesh. Rough. Okay, again, we're gonna hear at, 95%. Just so we can, we're just gonna do that so we get a little bit of progression going on. I don't really have anything that we can change. Alex, don't take an unnecessary stack. You took me out of the dream one stack early.
Here, give me 1 second to look through logs, because I'm trying to figure out the timing of this.
Sure. Take your time. Not too much time.
I'm getting a 20% drop. Dude, why the fuck are okay, now I just think it's stupid, honestly. Like, I'm like the most undergeared in this fucking raid. Like, I was checking like the the Warcraft logs, and like, yeah, I'm like the least geared. Very well.
What's your item level?
49.
49? Yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense. It might have to do with something like you have a enchant on your neck, and a lot of people probably don't. I don't know what the class parses are for this fight, but I can check. You're one of the higher parsers as a red paladin. Davius, let me see. Your damage, Davis heroic. So we have shadow priests, fire mages. Wow, shadow priests are ridiculous. That makes sense because surrounded to madness. H's, rogue.
Demon hunters get a fuck ton at the end.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's true. Hunter warrior. Where's paladin? You're like middle of the pack. Yeah, I mean, I guess. You're just really fucking good. That's all I can say. Alex, do you have it?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait. Oh, is Ellie getting a buff? How big of a buff is it? Middle of the pack now? That's nice. It's better from it's like you hopped from bottom barrel to middle of the pack. Like, you can't expect too much, right? As an elemental shaman. Still the worst caster. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, like, elemental shamans have gotten the dick for basically 6 years now, so.
I was an elemental shaman last expansion.
You're proud paladin.
Oh hey, the debate started.
Yeah, did.
Okay, so
open trade with me. Trade with me. I'm failure bank. I'm back.
Okay, healers. We're going to try having the first tank take 4 stacks. Just how
4 stacks. That way we can stay in the dream longer. Okay.
I think that's how the timing works out. Not positive.
Okie dokie. We will try that. Tyler, pull them on sack. Tyler?
lost it. 95.
Cooldown on sack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends. Your downfall will be simple and swift.
Embrace the dreaming champion.
Shadow Ward, if you can move back a little bit, make more room for the people. Okay, thank you.
Lust.
No, I will not permit it. I will sever you from the waking world. I will sever you from the waking world.
Got him.
One's Pally.
Time to cut the last
Turtle,
tether
you
to
fucked
your
up.
mortal
Stop
life.
tunneling on DPS.
I was standing by the triangle. Someone went from square to triangle.
No, you were standing on melee.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life. Beware.
Okay, moving.
Man, I'm taking a fuck ton of corruption.
Dispel.
So early all the time.
Dispel, Alex.
I will sever you from the waking world. Beware.
I can hear my dad yelling from the other room. It's beginning. Give me Beerus.
I'm watching it right now, listening to it.
I'll slice
One sec.
into the heart of you.
I'm gonna Trink.
Okay. Dispel on Alex.
I will sever you from the waking world. I will sever you from the waking world.
He looks presidential.
What?
He looks presidential. Trump.
Trump? Well, I mean, of course, he's a presidential candidate. If he didn't, I would be worried.
Okay.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Cody, I need you to not be there.
I had to get that
Dispel
thing out.
Alex.
Beware.
Dispel Alex. No. Okay. Yeah. Be-res on Alex if you have one.
We don't.
Okay.
I'll slice
Yeah,
into the
DPS
heart
needs
of
to stay
you.
away from that side of the boss.
I mean, I had blades on me. That's gonna hit the whole group.
Well, blades are supposed to go on the triangle and
Yeah.
square.
Beware.
There's no reason for anybody to be that far away.
Time
The
to
issue
cut
is
the
that
last
I
tether
had
to your mortal life.
I had to take extra stacks and did not get cleansed because you were there.
Yeah, Cody, fuck you!
Actually,
That's-
I was right here, which is pretty damn close to triangle. So if you're
Slice
tanking
into
it
the
right
heart
where
of
you died, and then triangle's right there, then it's really too close.
The issue
No,
is
it's actually not. Just kind of going a little bit closer to the middle,
Yeah.
Cody, because he's already really far away for range to deal with. If he went further, it'd be ridiculous.
that the
I already
issue-
have to move to match him.
The issue isn't as much ranged, it's I need to be just on the edge of my AoE in terms of the distance between me and the healer.
Right.
If any DPS are closer than the healer, I'm dead.
Yep.
Or they are.
Small adjustments. Half an hour in, we're almost able to get him to the second dream phase.
Not bad.
Not bad. Papa. Let's see. Give me a minute. I want to see what happened to me. Herma. figured it out. Do the thing, I guess. Jesus Christ, you guys are quiet tonight, by the way.
Presidential debate, yo.
Yeah, I'm
That's
watching
true.
this presidential debate, dude.
This is
I
fantastic.
need it.
That's-
Like, do you guys have
I
TVs
can't.
nearby?
I have it on my phone. You can stream it
I'm
live
watching
on
it
the CNN
on-
app.
I'm
Where's
going
it
to
at?
have to watch it later. I
CNN
can't
Here's
watch
the
it
YouTube
right.
link for it. It's live.
Okay, cool. I'll put that on in, like, the background.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
doing.
doing.
I'll try that. I can't miss this.
Fantastic.
By the way, do the thing, everybody's ready. What are you waiting for?
Doing stuff.
Oh, okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends. Your downfall will be simple and swift.
They took our jobs.
Embrace the dreaming.
Literally, they took our jobs.
What?
Waiting on that wall.
No, I will not permit.
I've already taken a job. I've already taken a shot.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
This is the only way to do it.
I'll slice into the heart of you.
Yo, DPS, somebody needs to go get this this ad. One of the DPS in the dream.
Cleanse Pally, please.
4,
I'll slice into the heart of you.
1.
Cleanse Alex. Cleanse Alex. Thank you.
Why are you cleansing it too now?
It was a tank swap
I will
thing.
sever you from the waking
I mean,
world.
okay.
Beware.
I will
I know
explain
nothing about
after.
tanking. Yeah, no, don't worry. I know nothing about tanking. I take your word for it.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Allie?
Beware.
Allie? Trumped up, trickle down, boys.
Jesus
You said a
Christ.
fucked up. Oh my god.
Trumped up to trickle down.
Beware. I'll slice into the heart of you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. His life was hard, yo. His dad only gave him a small loan.
$1 million. Guys, DPS on this thing. Team DPS.
Time
Got
to
him.
cut the last tether to your
Team
mortal
DPS.
life.
Okay. Are you just dying to the AoE or to the natural tick?
I think so. I'm looking now.
I'll slice into the heart of you. Beware.
Hillary Clinton is a commie confirmed.
I'll
Free
slice
healthcare
into the
or free
heart of
college.
you.
No, dude, what are you doing? 5 stacks. What are we doing?
Beware.
Spelling?
Yeah, sure.
I will sever you from
tanking
the
this.
waking another dream.
Holy crap.
I'm going insane.
Okay, everybody who died, like, if you're one of the first people who died, vocalize what you died to right now. You're not getting called out,
I
this
will
is
sever
how
you
we
from the
progress.
waking world.
The corruption tick.
Corruption tick, okay. So that's on the tank. What about one of the DPS that died early? Nightmare Blades. So insufficient healing?
It takes
Or were
me
you
a bit to
taking-
get healing. Like I'm low for longer than I expect, but I don't expect much because I'm ranged.
Beware.
Okay.
But I seem to stay lower. I didn't die though, so we did fine.
Your souls are mine, woven for all time.
Oh, he's bringing up Mexico again.
The blades hit for a
China.
the explosions from the corruptors or whatever those things that crawl around It hit for almost 1 million, at least on me. And I only have 1.5 million. So 1.9 actually.
Okay.
Yeah, the first time it was because of blades.
Tyler, when Callie died the first time because someone dragged a nightmare blades through him, I think. Is that what it was?
The first
The
time.
first time, yes. Second time was just stack ticks.
Okay, so the first time was a mechanical issue. Try and fix that if it was you. You probably know who you are. Fix it. Second time, we will do our best. Tyler, remember your cooldowns get reset after Dream, so in case you're not, like, being liberal with them, okay. Like, spam your man and everything, fucking. I blow them like, oh, gotcha. Okay,
Your
I guess we
cookies?
just give it another shot then. Do the thing. No, Helia is Trials of Valor. It comes out in 7.2. How many times do I have to tell you, Brutal?
Oops, you're right, man. My bad.
I know I'm right. I'm the raid leader. When I'm wrong, I'm right.
That's it, I'm raid leading from now on.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons,
Time for a G to spend.
gods, and legends.
Immediately. I don't know why
Your
you guys are here,
downfall
TBH.
will be simple and swift.
Embrace the dreaming, champions. It can save you.
Callie, can you handle 4 stacks?
No, I
Yes.
will not permit
Okay.
it. I'll slice into the heart of you.
That's called business, boys.
Damn.
I'll slice
Holy
into the heart of you.
Called business, Jesus Christ.
Cleanse me.
Four,
I will sever you from the waking world.
one.
What?
Wait, did I hear that wrong? Go back to the policies that killed us in the first place?
We need
Failing
to
is
Failed
good
to-
enough.
I'll sever you
Okay.
from the waking world.
Beware.
Ooh.
Okay. Cleanse on
Time to
Alex.
cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Those nightmare blades are avoidable once they're up.
Beware.
It's very, very difficult, though. Is that spell cast that he just did interruptible? Yes, no?
I
No.
will sever you from the waking world.
I'm out of the dream now. Tyler, you're gonna take the cleanses from here on.
Beware.
I do not say
I'll
that.
slice into the heart of you.
Moving boss, do not follow. Or taunt off, actually. Taunt. Okay. Cleanse Alex.
Do we have anyone in the dream still?
I'll slice into the heart of
3.
you.
I'll take him. You go to add.
Put a melee hit on me, I'm almost dead.
I will sever you
Stay
from
right
the
there.
waking world.
Yeah, that melee hit fucked me.
Beware.
As soon as that ad comes up, I think I'm gonna trank if I'm in the dream.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Beware.
Time to cut the last tether to your
Cleanse
mortal
Alex.
life.
Cleanse Alex. Cleanse Alex.
Yeah, sorry, he was really far away. He was avoiding mechanics.
Beware.
I will sever you from the waking world.
There's one of the fixates up.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Yeah, we're having a really, really rough time surviving that one phase.
You will never stir again.
Okay, people need to start having a little more common sense with Nightmare Blades too. Like, right now, where the ad was tanked was in line with the 2 markers. So that doesn't mean that you run to the 2 markers, just put it away. Like, if you think you're running through the raid, don't run through the raid.
Fabric of the nightmare.
Oh, by the way, here, let me trade. Not want my gold. Alright.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
Give me a second. I'm gonna look at that live log real quick.
Yep, she brought up China. Trump's triggered.
Lurking eruption. Nightmare energy erupts from below the target, summoning a lurking terror and inflicting like 800k shadow damage to all enemies in a 6-yard radius. Hermer. Yeah, sure, that's fine. We can. I thought we were already doing that, Alex.
No, we've been going to 3.
I thought you were taking it to 4, though. Didn't you say you were making it 4?
Okay, so we're still trying to figure out the first tank.
Okay, because I thought you said something about timers. Yeah, no, that's fine. If you think you can survive 4 stacks, that's fine. If you think you'll need an external, please call for them. You guys don't call for externals very often, and mine's on a 90-second cooldown. So.
Okay.
Remember, it's usable. I need to know when to use it.
Yeah, I know.
The 4 stacks on you, Pally. Are you doing 3?
At the beginning, I'm doing 4, and then I'm doing 3.
Is the beginning the first time you get the stacks, or is it?
Yes.
Okay. The very first time you get
And that's because there's 4 before the big ad comes out.
Yeah, I'm still not sure exactly how we want to handle that. It's very awkward.
Okay. I'm still looking at the logs right now.
Okay.
I want to figure out this lurking eruption thing. Actually, I'll just ask you guys real quick. Lurking eruption, where the little fuckers that fixate spawn. Do you know if that's avoidable? Like once it spawns, like is there any indication?
It spawns and rests for about 2-3 seconds before it moves. It's very easy to walk away.
Okay. But the spawn itself does like 800k damage is the issue. I wanted to know if that part was avoidable. That's
no, because the only way to get rid of it is to just walk into it.
Okay.
It doesn't die. I've tried when we were doing normal tips. I was trying to shoot it. It's invulnerable.
Okay.
That's why the
rough.
dreamers are supposed to catch it.
Yep. Well, I mean, yeah, I get that part. It's just like the initial explosion of them spawning does damage, and that's what killed some people. And it's like it's showing up in the logs. Like that's like the 3rd biggest thing of people dying over all the attempts. So I just wanted to know if that was something that we can avoid or something we just have to deal with. And it looks like it's just something we have to actually deal
something
with.
we have to heal through.
Yeah.
But also the fact that the people that catch it from the spawn and don't move catch the explosion too.
Yeah. So try and stay spread. Is basically what it comes down to. Ranged, stay spread. Melee, if you can, kind of stay spread. It's only a few yard radius, it seems, so that shouldn't be too difficult. I'm looking at you guys, seriously. It's not that difficult to stay spread. Let's go. Hallie, Alex, you guys got your stuff figured out? Kind of?
Yeah, we've got it. We've got this.
Okay, do the thing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends.
He's gonna cut him
Your
bigly. He's gonna cut him
downfall will be
bigly, boys.
simple
End
and
of story.
swift.
Wait, Alex, you're taking this text first?
Embrace
Yes.
the dreaming.
Okay. Normally, Pally.
We were
goes
trying
first.
something. It is totally fucking
Yeah, it's
random.
It's
Who
really
gets
awful.
sleep?
I will not permit
Okay, guys, there is a fixate up.
I will sever you
DPS?
from the waking world.
It's already
I
going.
grabbed it.
Penny to the death, and you're.
I got him. Go quick.
Okay.
Time to cut the last tether
Cody,
to your mortal
Cleanse
Less
Alex.
greedy.
Cleanse
Terror,
Alex.
move that terror. Move
Cleanse
from that terror.
Alex. Cleanse Alex.
Oh, never mind, you're in the dream, sorry.
Said you were gonna do 4.
Yeah.
If you switch it on the fly, you have to let me know. I was not ready for that cleanse.
This is random.
I am very sorry. We have
No,
no
it's
clue.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that won't happen again.
Gotcha.
But
Trust
okay.
him on that. Next time he does a
Good.
little thing.
Okay.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Beware.
I'll slice into the heart of you.
Am I cleansing either of you? You guys are both the current
You
stats.
probably want. Pally, do you need a cleanse?
Alright, a second.
I mean, there's no reason. There's no reason not to cleanse you.
Holy fuck! No, we can't heal through 2 of those.
To your mortal life.
Guys,
Alright.
like you might think you're fine, but your healer's mana is not. Alex, you have 4.
Okay, cleanse Alex. Cleanse Alex.
Eternal slumber.
Okay, yeah.
I will sever you from the waking world.
You guys are hesitating way too much. Fix it!
I'll slice into the heart of you. Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Cleanse me.
Drinking. Tyler, you have to take cleanses, by the way. So cleanse.
Beware.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life. I will sever you from the
Beware.
waking world.
My bad. I got in the middle of that.
Okay, cleanse Alex.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Beware.
All right, phase 2.
3.
If you're linked, run together.
1.
Eternal slumber.
We're supposed to run.
one
Wait, aren't we supposed to run
by
together?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we are.
if-
It's
if
just I had to
you
finish the
beware.
cast or else somebody was gonna die.
You gotta stay on
I'll
that.
immediately interrupt that, my bad. Wow, that happened really fast. Okay.
Eternal slumber. Eternal madness.
4. 3. 2.
Crazy things. What the?
I'll level you one by one.
Come on.
Your soul
Yeah, I'll say
will
crazy
burn
things, dude. You're gonna be a great
time
president, Kappa.
Yeah, but
That was directed toward both of them. I love crazy things. I love the choices we have for the American
yes.
election.
Oh.
okay.
Put a wall.
Alexander,
But-
out
Build
healing
it.
healer since 2K16.
A question.
Big answer.
What is the problem with tanking the boss in the middle?
I suppose there isn't really one. Why?
Because if we tank the boss in the middle, it might help with outranging DPS.
What do you mean outranging DPS?
Basically, the reason I'm hesitating is because there's almost never not a DPS in range. If we
Then
put him
fucking
in the
run
middle,
farther.
I can be farther away from the DPS, just based on orientation around the boss.
What do you mean?
So, right now, I can't... Where the boss is standing right now, I can't be behind him. If we bring him to the middle, I can get behind him.
That's not what I'm asking. Answer my question. Why don't you just run farther away?
Because DPS chase.
If you're taking debuff away, isn't Pally having the boss? What are
No.
they chasing? They're not gonna follow
No,
you.
So the
I
issue
can't
is...
always take it if I've got an ad.
Yeah.
And stuff.
When Pally's tanking the ad, then I need to run away with the boss. There's almost never a time where I get to run away from the boss and not have a DPS in range. That's why I'm hesitating, is because in the middle of calling for a cleanse, some random dot will run into my circle.
And how will moving it to the middle fix that exactly?
Because I'll be able to get better orientation around the boss. And
Okay.
better places to run.
I think I see your point then. Okay. We can do that. We will, I guess, just move everything back a little bit. Alright, so it's gonna be something like that then. Sure. Yeah, we can try that. Not exactly in the middle, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that would be a little bit awkward, but yeah, we can try it.
Farther forward than he is right now, basically.
Yeah.
I will tank him first. I will take 4 stacks. Then we will go to Pally taking 3 and me taking 4.
Okay. Fun.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends. Your downfall will be simple and swift.
Embrace the dreaming, champions. It can save you.
No, I will not permit it. Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
I didn't get knocked back from that. That's so weird. I'm gonna start being a little bit more
I'll slice
liberal
into the
with
heart
my
of you.
tips on you.
Cleanse Alex.
Take him back.
4.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Why? Why did I take him back?
Switch to ad.
Because the ad was getting ready to pop.
The dream's on me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will
Okay, so what's
sever
that gonna
you
do
from
for the
the
healers?
waking world.
Beware.
Gonna have to deal with a stack on one of you guys.
Unless you want to take the corruption.
No, we can't take more corruption than we already are.
And
I will
someone
sever you
cleansed.
from
That
the
was very
waking
bad.
world.
Do not do that.
Beware.
If you want to do that, you can tell us, and we can do that. You just have to let us know, because it does a big AOE to the group.
Yeah.
Doing that
I will
without
sever
warning
you
is
from the waking world.
Holy shit!
My
Eternal
lord.
slumber. Eternal.
Beware.
Oh, why did Pally not get a cleanse?
I'll
Eating health
slice
one,
into the
that's why.
heart of you.
Okay.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life. I will sever you from the waking world.
Okay. I'm going to cleanse.
User in your channel timed out.
Dead.
Oh, I think Pally
I
DC.
will sever you from the waking world.
That's not fun.
Beware.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Ooh. His face right now. He's smug AF.
Another dream. I will sever you from the waking world.
It's a little bit funny.
My victory is at.
I'm going to take a second to find a video of good people doing this.
Kappa. Yeah, it looks like he did DC. That's unlucky. What do you think is something? Do you think you're doing something wrong?
What I'm wondering is if we're not getting enough DPS on the first phase. Or on the first, like, 5%.
What do you mean?
The problem we're running into, or at least one of them with tanking, is the first stack comes out before we know who got the sleeping debuff.
Hmm?
Which... Okay, so they do this. Okay, no. So, based on what the Big Dumb Boss Guides does, just the first tank will get... The first tank will get 2 stacks, then get cleansed, then the non-dreamer tank takes the boss, it seems.
Graceful. Let me think. Give me a second. Dan DC from TeamSpeak? He did.
China.
Deader Nation.
Deader.
Like that.
We're dead.
Wow.